I'm Jessica Sanchez Ortiz from Litchfield Nazarene Church in Montrose, Minnesota, and I'm 18 years old. I wanted to come here to camp because our pastor back in Minnesota told us that this would be a great opportunity, so everything that we learn here, we would apply it back at home, back at church. And me and my brother chose to come here because we also wanted to gain some knowledge of what this camp would teach us. This year I was a floater, so that means I was just around for like every one of the interns to help them in any way that I can. Also, I got to do breakfast and lunch for the campers. We get our food from Tarrant Area Food Bank. In order to keep up with the program, we have to record everything that we get and keep a binder with all the food and everything that goes to waste, how many times we have served the kids and everything like that. This year in camp, it helped me because I learned a bit of everything. I learned from books that we have read to persevere, and also how other people are like, and deal with different types of personalities. And because with the kids, you get every bit of everything that they have to offer. What I would take home from any book that I've read is especially the book Cross and the Switchblade. That book really taught me how people can really change throughout like the Holy Spirit. It really shows what David Wilkerson has done throughout his ministry. This church was pretty different for me too because of my culture difference, but it's good in a good way because I've seen how many people here, it might seem like a small church, but it's a big church and serving. From all the people that I've seen in this church, they help out with the biggest things. Like, for example, one of the ladies here, she helps prepare the food for us. She's really has a serving mentality. I think Pastor Chris is amazing. He does an amazing job at encouraging and uplifting us in every way, because I have had my moments where I'm just not in it, and he finds a way to like help us and help us persevere. I just really appreciate everything that he has done for me. Back in the dorms, it's kind of different if you have never like lived with someone else, like who's not your family. For example, for me, it's the first time living for a long time with people I don't know anything about, and I got to know more about. It's challenging at times when people have different personalities, and then you have to just get used to it. I was supposed to read a lot more books than I read, but the books that I chose to read, they were really helpful because they helped me get to know more about other people, their life, and especially George Mueller, his biography. It was really like inspiring for me because I got to know more about how one person can make such a big difference in people's lives and persevere even through like challenges, and learn how to trust God in every way possible. And that was really inspiring for me. And the ways that I've struggled most is I've always had problems with commitment. This was really something helpful for me because it helped me persevere. I would usually, every time something got hard for me, I would run away, but I've stuck through it and I've overcome. My hardest times in camp was more with other people. I have trouble because I feel like sometimes people talk to me in a certain way, and then I'm like I feel disrespected. But I learned to just be more communicative with other people about how I'm feeling, and not just like drag it in my heart. I'm different after this internship because I feel like I'm more better at talking with people than I was before because I've had problems with I don't know what to say to other people, and I just learned to just say hello and just go where the conversation takes you. I think everyone should come because it will be something that will help you in ways that you don't know. It will help you because whenever you go somewhere, you just don't know what you'll learn from it. And I just learned to just go with the flow and just go because you'll learn something from it. You won't go away empty-handed.